Oh. Oh, so you're in the boonies, and you're not gonna. Oh, like, could you order an Uber around there, or not? Like, no, the Uber is not gonna find you there. Yeah.
We were walking on like for real, just like kind of a highway, just a dirt path in the dark, with cars in the path.
No. So we talking about like what? Like so? No, bro. Listen, man. Like this is you know this is some historical stuff right there. No, but did you walk all of Young? Like how long is Young Street? Like I know it's the longest street in the world, but from where to where does it?
What I was told is that apparently Young Street can't even go on further, right? So when I was talking to these people at CBC, they were saying that I walked a portion, which I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not trying to diss nobody, but when they introduced me by saying you walked a portion of Young Street,
you felt a little dissed. You almost flipped the table and walked out. You know what I mean? Like, who's my agent? Yeah. Where's Highway 11? Really? Yeah.
It's way out there, brother.
Right. Wow.
So we started in Berry, top of Berry, and then I walked through all of Berry. Then we made a stop at Holland River, if you know where that is.
Mm.
And then we just walked down all of Young Street. So
was somebody feeding you? Was somebody giving you some food to eat or some water?
Yeah, exactly. What was? How did you pace it? Like what? So would you walk like 2 hours and then stop, or like because you say you did it in 24 hours, right?
Yeah, a little over 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we did is how I had it scheduled is I'd walk for 3 hours and I'd get a 30-minute break.
Wow.
That was going well, to be honest, until like around hour 10. And it was just whenever I need to
Stop. You were just
survival at that point.
Wow. So what did you pack with you? Like what did you? I'm assuming you didn't bring like full like oxtail and like a full oxtail dinner. You were just like what, eating granola bars?
I feel like Barney, like the man actually kind of like is a wilderness. I don't know if you say he's a wilderness man, but he's definitely more.
So Barney, so you walked with him?
No, I couldn't. I wanted to be a bit of a hater. I didn't think they'd be able to do it.
Right.
I got moved the next day, so I'm like,
Yeah, this guy felt like this guy signed out at the last minute. Was there a point where you were in it, where you were like, okay, you know what, I think I'm gonna do it with you guys, and then?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, and like, yeah, we gotta do this on like a Wednesday morning.
That's
So-
the problem. Is like people actually have lives and jobs and things. You know?
So how many of you did it?
It was just me and my one boy, my boy Matt.
Right.
So what ended up happening was he helped me. Like I said, I wasn't prepared. I was just gonna go like on my ones, whatever I had on my body was what I was gonna go walk with. This guy told me go bring gym shorts, go bring.
Yeah. What did you think?
I thought it was walking.
Were you trying to do it in Tim's? Like,
I did it in like I was thinking it'd be funny if I did it in my slides.
no, that's oh my god, that's stupid. Your ankles will absolutely just give up. They will shut.
I couldn't do it. So I had
Yeah.
my bronze on, which still weren't even the best shoes.
Right.
But so I started going with my boy Matt for 6 hours. I think we lasted in Barry, and then something happened where this man accidentally got some glass in his hands. Don't ask me why.
How? How do you get glass in your hands from walking? Is he walking on all fours? Like, no.
And then basically what happened was he just broke a bunch of glass in his hands. And then
I feel like you guys committed a B&E somewhere on the road. You like started scavenging for food, broke into somebody's house. Shut.
I felt like I needed to, but so what happened was he ended up having to cut it short, and so for the next, I want to say 15 hours, I was just alone, you know.
For the next 15 hours.
That's a spiritual awakening.
So what happened to what? He called a ride? Like was there somebody like following you like a Tour de France? Like
I wish, like I said, I really wish I planned it out more.
yeah.
I didn't let a lot of people know what I was doing, so I just kind of went into the movies alone without telling people where I was going.
Which was good.
Yeah.
Quite an adventure.
It was an adventure for sure.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So you say by hour 15 that's when you're on your own. And then so for another 7 hours you walked.
No. In like hour 7, I was alone.
Hour 7 you're alone.
Remaining 15 hours,
It's just you and what? Your camera walking on the side of the highway? Just
I looked like a crazy man because I was holding my camera just talking to myself for like 15 hours. Like I was trying to like motivate myself too while I was doing this walk. So I was sitting there limping while talking to myself.
yeah.
Like I really determined to.
Wow. Wow. Is that when you just is that when you got a haircut? You got just like, I'm changing my ways of seeing things. So what did he teach you about yourself?
I think above all else, like being real, is it was just my mindset while doing the walk was like, I feel like so much of life where people like to say that they're gonna do things,
Right.
they don't actually go through and do those things.
Mm.
Like, I wanted to really motivate myself and say, once you put your mind to something, you can get complete.
Mm.
My whole mindset was, okay,
Yeah.
I said this, I set up the plan, now let's actually do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, there were so many times I wanted to quit, man, and I was like, who would know if I just threw it down? You know?
Wow.
Like, I
Right.
truly started coming up with these plans.
Oh, now to be like, you know what? I gotta finish this. I gotta have some sort of ending for this video. We got 15 hours into this thing. I can't.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just the fact that, because it's true, I could have faked it, and I could have just had people say, like, who's to know?
Right.
You know?
Right.
But it was more for me that at that point to just mentally say, even though like I was hurting, I was tired because the previous day I didn't actually get any sleep, so I was awake for like about 48 hours.
Right.
Which definitely.
Why did you not get in? You decided to go rave the night before you're gonna walk Young Street? Like, yeah.
Hey, we just had to push it earlier because my one boy had stuff to do the next day, so we had to end up going that night instead of the next day in the morning.
All right.
So I just didn't go to bed, and then boom, next thing you know, we're walking.
Wow.
And,
You totally did not plan this out. I don't know why you're in such a rush.
Well, let's get into some darker areas of the moment. I don't think it was all that sweet. Walking along Young Street, let's talk about your congregation or mitigation with traffic.
That, so in Barrie, there was basically just no sidewalks. Like, they don't know what sidewalks are. So it was just a lot of dirt paths. In the dark, it was scary because I don't even think cars saw us. We didn't have nothing reflected. So
Yeah.
it wasn't good. And then, of course,
And there was no street lights, I'm assuming.
there was no street lights. And you know how Toronto is. So, like, for a good 5 hours near Richmond Hill, North York, it's just construction.
All right.
So it definitely it prolonged my journey for sure because there was a lot of walking around.
Right. Right.
Were you interrupted by officers?
No, but they did look at me crazy.
Oh yeah.
You mean no officer?
Did any none of them spoke to you, like when you're walking on the side of like you know what I mean, no sidewalks.
There was one point where they pulled up and they stopped and they just looked at us walk and then that was it.
Wow, that's good. And
Wow.
and how many drivers shouted some clean language to you?
I feel like you guys are downplaying, what these Canadians, man. Everyone was nice to me.
Really, yeah?
The worst thing was just the stairs, the side eyes while driving.
The side eyes.
That was the worst.
They're like, man, those are I think they were like, yo, why those guys beg for money to get, like, you know what I mean? You have this whole racket of like homeless people downtown, like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get back to Kitchener. I'm like, how did you get here in the first place? You know what I mean? How did you get here?
In Toronto, I feel like I was just like one of the people. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't look that crazy.
Wow.
So
That's crazy, man.
So your wrap-up joint was where? Where did you end up these?
Yeah.
So you went right to the lake, brother.
Yeah.
Did you dive into the lake?
I wish, man. That would have been. I don't think I could pull myself out.
No, yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to swim, like, you know what I mean? It's a,
Like I ended that thing at 2:30 a.m.
Wow.
I started at 2 o'clock, and just I was tired, man. I called an Uber back home. I remember.
how much was this Uber? Did you tell us to take Yonge Street all the way?
I think it was around or something, man.
You know what I mean?
It was just crazy, man. Like it would take me a long time.
Next time you should get some sponsors for that kind of thing.
That's what people.
You know what I mean? To get some sponsors, like somebody who's trying to sell some energy drink or something, just be like, oh yeah, by the way, I would not have done this without, you know what I mean?
think Red Bull needs to sponsor yourself.
You know, like, yeah, but Red Bull, maybe they might be like, you know, but like even like these guys like Red Rain, like, you know, this mid-range, those guys will cut a big check. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, of course, it's 365 Balls for Laughs, where
That's
we
right.
kick balls from left to right, but definitely bring you issues from within the T dot to the outer world. We have the conqueror of Young Street, the man who took his 2 feet and decided to roll down the streets of Toronto for historical purposes. And of course, he had made a groundbreaking history. it will be told for many, many, many moons.
Wow.
Many many moons.
Many moons
Yes.
will tell the story of a one
Now, Mr.
Bilal
Dawson, sitting in
who
your
conquered Young Street, the bears, the dragons.
sitting in your quiet moment
Yeah.
now, watching the footage of your documentation of self or by your body, are there things you might want to do differently?
Well, for sure, I definitely should have prepared for it a little bit more.
Better shoes, pair of Adidas, maybe tennis shoes. You know.
Sleep.
You know.
I don't think I would have changed anything though. Part of the story, what made the video so good
Right.
is that it just sucked.
So yo, but like.
Watching me in pain.
You know, which brings me to the second part of, you know, the reason we really want to interview, man. Like, dude, you are a content monster, bro. You putting in work. See, I like to see that, man. See, that's a different hustle, right? Because you know, like this generation of like, you know, like Instagram comedians, right? Like what is the term? Because I don't want to be offensive. Like, yo, don't call me an Instagram comedian. I'm a
He's
comedian.
not an Instagram comedian. He's a comedian that found footage. He found a footage.
Content creators.
Yeah,
content creators.
he found a niche.
Yeah, that's a world of its own, man.
Yeah,
You know, and
he found a niche.
You know, and you putting in that work, like, you know, because I think like the consistency is key in this kind of thing. You know, it's something that I've always admired from a distance, but like I'm not like things like editing and so, like the moment I have to open iMovie, like my soul collapses. It just shows how little. You know what I mean?
But my magic question that I pose to any and every comedian, same way to poet or musicians, how clean or how dirty are your materials?
No, it just you know what I mean. Like it's just you know,
Don't interpret my you understand my English, brother? I am saying your comedic work. Your comedic work, you want Sir
because
Robby.
you're not putting porn on Instagram.
You
That's what you're
want
asking.
Sir Robby to start interpreting my English to you. I'm saying your comedic materials, how clean or how dirty or how filthy or how accommodating to the ears are they?
I personally think, and I think Barney can attest this, is we filter a good amount of our stuff.
Really, yeah.
It's pretty close. Like, trust me, I know you because you do your stand-up.
Right.
Is how many times you come up with a joke you just go, I can't touch it.
It
From a stand-up.
yeah. No,
Your stuff won't get flagged.
yeah, no, it depends. No, stuff gets, yeah, it depends. Like with stand-up, it's all about, like, you can go as far as you want as long as you're tasteful with it. You know what I mean? So I understand that, like, you know, but, so you said that you guys edit a lot of your stuff. Like how, like, let's say a 1 minute clip, like to make it to the quality that you want to be. How much work goes into that?
Well, it definitely depends on the video.
All right.
Videos are taking a little bit more visual effects.
Right.